And hello, friends, and welcome to Tabletop Tonight. My name's Ruel Gaviola, and this is my wife, my co-host, Michelle.
Hello.
Hope you're all doing well. What's going on? I see Book of Nerds in the house, Deadpan's in the house, Panda Angel's in the house. Thank you, friends. Gil Goots in the house. Hello, howdy, folks. GB Glazer. Hi, GB Glazers. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate y'all stopping by tonight. It is a Thursday night. I don't have any fun alliterative things for Thursday.
Thankful Thursday.
Thankful Thursday. We are thankful we're going to be playing games with y'all tonight. How's that? That's a good one. I always think of Thor's Day when, the mighty Thor, that character. I don't know. They were doing that. I don't know if it was like an internet thing or whatever, but Thor's Day where they post like Thor memes and stuff.
Did you see that on Click Clock?
I might have seen that on Click Clock. Speaking of Click Clock, I don't know. Does anyone use Click Clock besides me? I mean, apparently I'm going viral.
With your 14 views?
It's actually up to 19 likes.
I'm going to start autographing some photos to send out.
That's right. I actually put on Twitter today, no autographs, please. I'm going to hire a social media management team to take care of all my business.
Yes. Absolutely.
Game Freak Girls in the house. Thank you. Oh, and she also did your song.
Thank you for being a friend.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, Monique. Good to see you here. Friends, we are excited because we're get to play a new game to us called Via Magica. And actually, this game is a re-implementation of a game called Rise of Augustus. And this is a fun, very family-friendly, it's basically gamers bingo. So the mechanic is, you're going to pull, in this case, little symbols. But then you're just going to place little markers. And when you cover your card, then you will receive that card for points. We'll talk about more of the game in just a second. We want to make sure y'all are doing okay. As always, whenever we start off here, we'd love to hear what your stream snacks are. Let us know what you're munching on or drinking. You got a comment over there?
Yes, GB Glazer says, Click Clack sounds like what some folks would call a made-up social media platform.
That's what some people would like you to think.
Amanda just joined Click Clack.
Yes! The more the merrier.
As opposed to Tic Tac?
Yep, Tic Tac or Talk Tick or Face Space and or the other ones. Insta Snap or Snapgram.
Instabook, I don't know.
Instabook, yeah. So last night in a moment of madness, I posted a video. I was inspired by the Brothers Murph and Paula Deming. Nick had posted the hair flip game flip or hair flip box flip challenge where he did this thing where he flipped his hair up. He's got the long flowing mane and he flipped his hair at the same time flipping the box like Rodney Smith style. And he did it. It looked really cool. It was in slow motion and he's challenged everyone and Paula did hers. And actually Brandon Ajar also did one. Kelsey did one, which was really cool too. But it was funny because she took Nick's and did her own little funny spin on it where she dropped it basically.
Oops.
Yeah. And then mine, I inspired moment of madness. So for this 10-second clip, it took me like 20 minutes to film it. So I don't know what's going on with TikTok. It's my second video though. The first one was almost a year ago. I did a silly little dad jokes thing with Lauren and Michelle. That was a year ago. So I think
That's hard to believe it was a year ago.
Yeah, June of 2020. So I believe now this one, my second video, I'm pretty much done for this year. So I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all next year on TikTok for my third video. Game for Girls says Nick's hair needs its own click. I agree. Nick's hair could use his own click clock. You have a new follower. Oh, cool. Spacebook. Amanda, I don't know what to do. Yeah. So this is a real thing. It's TikTok. I don't know what we call it click clock because we're behind the times. We don't know what's going on. My mother-in-law slipped up and called it face crap messenger the other night. I'm not gonna lie, I've wanted to call it that sometimes, when it's not connecting. So friends, if you're on TikTok you can find me there at Ruel Gaviola. Honestly, I'm not gonna be like hardcore about I don't see it's fun and I think it's really neat that how creative people get. I just can't see myself. I'm already on other platforms and stuff. And it's really neat, though, like the things that people put together. I mean, it's wild. Like these short little videos. And they're like, some of them have like little narratives and stuff. Like, wow, these are like really well done. And, for my little thing, I was like, I didn't, I just sort of slapped it together. I had an idea of what I thought would be funny, and thankfully it worked. But here's the thing. I had another idea, and I showed Michelle my other idea today. I was like, okay, I'm going to try this. What do you think of this? She looked at it. She's like, I was like, okay, see, that's why you want to run your comedy by your wife first. Because I thought in my head, it was going to be awesome. And she's like, I don't get it. I was like, that's it. Nothing kills a joke faster than having to explain it, right?
Yeah, he showed me, and I was like, okay,
yeah.
am I just not seeing it?
Yeah. And again, I thought it was really cool in my head, but the way it came out, I was like, yeah, you're right. It didn't work. Book and Earth says, put Benny on there. Yeah, you know what? That's actually another idea I had. I want to do some kind of series where it's Benny versus Bruno. B versus B, right? And Benny will have Benny hiding, and then Bruno walking, and then Bruno attacking him, stuff like that. We'll see. Like, do you remember the old Mr. Bill? Like, again, we're totally dating ourselves, but Mr. Bill from Saturday Night Live,
yeah,
where he would always get beat up by Mr. Hand or whatever. Squish him. I was sort of thinking Benny might be that, but then I'm thinking Bruno will actually tear him up, and then I have to buy another Benny, and I don't want to do that. We'll see.
He's gonna tear Benny up into bits.
Into bits. He truly will be the Bits Bear, the Bear in Bits. Hey, Michelle. Oh, Game Jedi 84. Hey, thanks for joining us. Good to see you on here. Yeah, we're just hanging out, talking about TikTok, or as we like to call it, Click Clock.
TikTok.
Yeah. I don't know. Is anyone else on TikTok out there? I know, Amanda. I just saw we added each other as friends on there.
So does that mean you have 15 views now?
It was actually some 19. Some strangers actually liked it.
Ooh,
I was like, whoa! I'm telling you, it's going viral. 19. By the end of this stream, I might be at like 20, 21 views, folks. I'm telling you.
Ooh, glad you're sitting down. Oh, you were falling over.
We had a wonderful, and this is why we were a little late tonight. We had a wonderful Thai dinner delivered to us from our local Thai restaurant. It's been a while since we had Thai food. What did we do again?
What?
Our dinner was
Pad see
ew and
wonton soup.
And then I have my peach pear LaCroix. You got your agua, correct?
Yes, my water flavored water.
Nice.
I had the last cookie.
Michelle did have the last of Amanda's cookies. I had 3 of them earlier, so yeah. I was like, I've had enough.
Okay. Is there ever enough?
No, that's right. You are absolutely right.
I'm telling you, yes. I start eating them and then I can't stop. And yeah, yes. I've had my share.
Yeah. We want to say hello to the Whole Card. They are raiding with 6 people. Thank you, Whole Card. Appreciate it. Oh. I've got the raid hat on here. Thank you so much for the raid. Friends, welcome. Whole Card, I'm going to shout you out because I think I know how to do that now.
Well, you're like TikTok certified now.
I know. It's like I know all about Click Clock or TikTok or Click Clock, whatever it's called.
My face. And
My face. I know all that stuff. I'm like a social media wizard.
You need a new hat.
I know. I don't know why the activity feed, it's not showing up.
Yeah.
Right? It's not over showing. Here. Yeah, so I didn't see the raid. I have to look at chat. But, I mean, it is what it is. Thank you, Whole Card. Let us know what you're playing, what you played. Hope you had a great stream. Friends who are here for the first time, my name's Ruel. It's my wife, Michelle. We do Tabletop Tonight, Tuesday through Thursdays here at 7 p.m. Pacific. We play board games almost all the time. We like to hang out, talk. We talk about our stream snacks. If you're like us, you like to munch and or drink on something while watching streams. And
you know what?
What?
If we match.
Do we? Well, at least mine says UCSB. We honestly, we don't always match. And actually, I'm looking at the hat too. The rating hat matches as well. But the whole card, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated, friend. We've got the whole cards in the house. Drayan13 or 13's in the house. Dis99, thank you for joining us. Aww. Always good to see y'all.
Cards and Dice says, my friends can't express how good it is to watch your game streams. I'm actually thinking of streaming with my wife. I had tacos today with Grandma.
Oh, Grandma. Cards and Dice, that is so nice. And I hope you do stream, friend. We would love to check you out. You know, it's so cool to see so many people jumping onto Twitch. And I look at it like the more the merrier. There's more people out here streaming, and there's not just streaming board games, but everything, and just hanging out. And it's
there's so many like different things going on. Just people just like cooking. They just have the camera on them and they're cooking. They're not even saying anything. Yeah. And I'm like, and I don't know why I'm interested in what they're cooking.
Yeah. But I mean, it's nice. It's another way of connecting with people through, somehow during these crazy times. And like John today, he was painting minis. Amanda did a crafting stream. Oh, she did. I wasn't able to watch either of them, unfortunately, but I know I saw them post on social media about it. John or Amanda, if you could let us know. I know John was continuing his work on minis. Amanda was, I want to say she was crafting a card based on a game or something, or making a new card for a game. But Book of Nerds, cool. Yeah, it's amazing what people do. Book of Nerds has redeemed a Bruno trick, so thank you, Book of Nerds, for doing that. There's Bruno's trick. Yeah. He's a good boy.
Amanda said, I made a card inspired by Calico.
Oh, nice. That's so cool, Amanda. Whole Cards also redeemed a Bruno treat. Okay, thank you, Whole Card. There's giving Bruno a treat. Thank you. Games of Fire. Oh, hi, Games of Fire. Really like Via Magica on BGA. I think it would be even better in person. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is now on BGA, folks. So I believe it's free. I don't know if it's like the premium account thing or whatever, but you can play it there. Amanda, my stream tonight is baked potato. Cool. It may sometime around June, July, as I'm not working the night shift. Oh, awesome. Cool. Yeah, let us know. Cards and Dice will be the first ones there. Sorry I missed your stream earlier, Amanda. No worries. Games of Fire is in the house. Whole Card, yeah. I like seeing the Whole Cards right next to the Whole Cards. It's got the little Bruno with the bone in the mouth. Yeah, Amanda, I'm going to have to watch the VOD on that. I want to see what card you did for Calico. That's really cool. Again, folks, you never know what you're going to see on Twitch. It's a lot of fun, and we love the board game community. We have a lot of friends here, and also, that are watching, supporting, and or some of them stream as well. We have some great streamers here. I'm going to mention just a few of them that I can see right off the bat here. Of course, we have Amanda Panda. She is our chat moderator. She's also a streamer in her own right. Check out her channel. And then we also have our friend John, the Book of Nerds, right there. Please follow them.
Sorry, who was it that recommended City of Ghosts?
Netflix? Ben. Yeah, thank you for bringing that up.
It was Ben.
It was Ben Osteen. Yes,
he's so hip to the group.
Ben is way hipper than we are. I'll tell you that right now. But
Ben has a TikTok.
he should have a TikTok. Ben, I don't know if you're watching, but thank you for the recommendation of City of Ghosts. Michelle and I started watching it the other day, and just like 3-4 episodes in, we're loving it. And I think there's only 6 or 8 episodes for the first season?
There were 6.
Yeah, so we're almost done with it. We absolutely love it. And it's funny, Ben, or anyone who's, everyone that's here, it turns out that we know one of the writers is Jenny Yang, who's just an awesome person. She's an LA-based comedian. We've met a couple of times, and just super nice, and we love her comedy. She actually turned out to be one of the story consultants, and we were just fired up seeing, it's a majority cast crew and production team, Asian Americans, people of color, women. It's just a very diverse crew, and to me it really, and Ben has said this, he said it captured a lot of what he felt like was more real LA. And I totally agree. And I think it's interesting because Ben has a different perspective coming from England here, whereas Michelle and I were born and raised, basically.
Well, you know what's interesting? Well, just a note, Jenny Yang taught us how to make dumplings.
Oh, yeah. I think we've shared that story before. Yeah, Jenny Yang, comedian, she and a food writer named Clarissa Way, they did this private dumpling making class, here in the LA area a couple of years ago, and it was for Lauren. We surprised Lauren for her 21st birthday because she was a fan of Jenny Yang too. So
it was so cute because Lauren, we walked in and we're getting ready to make the dumplings, and she goes, "That's Jenny Yang." I'm like, "Yes, I need."
Yeah, Jenny's so cool. We've been. I actually got to know her. It's funny. I knew she did BuzzFeed videos, those top 10 things or whatever. They're really funny. But I actually started interacting with her and Phil Yu He's the blogger known as Angry Asian Man. I've been reading his blog for like a decade or so. And they did this thing when that show Fresh Off the Boat first started. They did an after show called Fresh After the Show or something. I forgot what it was called.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Anyways, it was like an after show where the episode would air on ABC at like 8 o'clock. Then at 8:30, it might have been on like Google Hangout. That's how old this was. Maybe Google Hangout or some kind of, they did a live like web show. And I was always like a regular chatter. I'd be in their chat. And they would say something, I'd do it, and they'd always give me a shout out. I thought that was funny. I was like, look, Jenny and Phil said hi to me, you know?
Well, we went to see Jenny Yang and some other comedians at the Improv. And it was so cute when she came on stage. She saw, Ruel, I see you! And I was like, oh my gosh! She knows you!
That was funny. Yeah, she's just such a nice person and like super, super intelligent. Like you talk to her about like issues of race, politics, and all this stuff that like I don't talk about. Like I just, you know, she takes it at the next level. She's super smart. She was like a former like labor organizer, and then you know, you go into school, become a labor organizer, and then she finds her true calling, which is being a stand-up comedian, you know? And it's amazing. It's really cool. It's inspiring because she talks a lot about those, like, you know, bigger societal issues, you know? I mean, Jamie Yang's awesome, folks. If you don't follow her, like, you know, please follow her. She's so funny and so smart. And actually, I told Michelle, I mean, I'll say it here. My dream, like, interview or, like, you know, hangout on Twitch would be with Jenny Yang. If I could get her to play games with me, and I just think she's brilliant, I would just basically say, hey, come on my Twitch channel, hang out, and you do all the talking because you're brilliant, and I'll just sit here, I'll play a game with you. You know, so, if there's anyone out there, Jenny, I would love to do that. Gonna catch up with chat here. Thanks for the shout out.
So yes, it was called City of Ghosts on Netflix.
City of Ghosts, yes, and John was saying the AOL chat room. Yeah, that's right.
I hear the little like noise in my head.
Yeah, connecting to it. Amanda and Uruel was famous. Is that Kawaii-Ju? Hi, Kawaii-Ju. Thanks for playing, hanging out with us. Playing with Kawaii-Ju plays. Thank you for hanging out with us. That fan. Oh, weird. I've been watching the loading screen for the past 50 minutes. Thought there was some tech. Oh, really? That's weird. Okay, we're here. Yeah, we're okay. Hope y'all are okay too. If you ever played Rise of Augustus, this is the re-theme of the game. I want to shout out Hurricane Games and Luma Imports for sending us a copy of this game. This is a family-friendly bingo-style game. I'm going to get to the game right now. Let's use the force. Whoop! Hey, there it is. This is the bag o' tiles. And where is the little thing? Whoops, I just pressed the wrong button. I just sent out a tweet, apparently. Let's see. Via Magica. There's one of the rules. Okay. So what we have here these are the reward cards here. No problem. The theme is we're magicians. I think we're like going to a magic school, and we're trying to, you know, release these portals, magical portals to different dimensions. And how you do that is you take this bag of tokens. Michelle, we each have 7 crystals, and we also have, this tells you what is in the bag. So let me show you what's in the bag, folks. These are the different tokens here. You can see on the screen, we have air, water, earth, life, fire, shadow, and the wild card. One at a time. One person is going to be the catcher. They're going to be catching these things. You just pull one out, and whatever it is, oops, there it is. You're going to announce it. In this case, it's the shadow, you know. And then if you have any of those on your cards, we start with 3 cards. You take one of your crystals and cover it up. Okay.
And what do you do with this little round tile?
Then that stays out, and then you draw another one. So you keep drawing until you draw the wild. The wild you can use on any symbol.
Okay.
And then that means you take all the things that you pulled and put them all back in, mix them up, and give it to the next player to go.
Okay.
That's it. So once you completely, like as you get different symbols, you're going to be putting your crystals. And hey, you filled one out. Instead of saying bingo, you say incantation or something like that. I don't remember the word, but we're gonna say bingo.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna remember. I've had a long day.
We're gonna say bingo. It's the new magical word. And what you do is you're gonna place it in your little tableau here. The first player to get 7 cards triggers the end of the game.
Okay.
We start with 3. Now, if I completed this, I'm the first one to complete this color here, this symbol here, which is this here, right? Mm-hmm. So I get you know what this is? The first one to complete 3 of these symbols will get this bonus reward.
Okay.
And that's worth 10 points. Okay. Now, that's for all the different. So you have 3 yellows, 3 of these crowns, and so forth.
Okay.
This is 4 of the 4 different colors. So it's yellow, green, or red, purple, and
blue.
Yeah, those are the 4 colors. If you have 1 of each color, then you get this one for 8 points. Okay.
Okay.
So that's that bonus. Now the second reward. This is rewards. I should call them rewards. You can go up here, and this is 2 of any color, 3 of any color, 4 of any color, 5. Here's the thing, though. Let's say I completed 2 of any color. I want this one. I will get 2 points, but now I can no longer take any from this row. So maybe I want to wait, complete 3, and then get this one. Or I can keep waiting and try to get 4, 5, or 6. So that's a little push your luck thing.
I'm sorry, it didn't register.
No
brain.
Problem. So for these here, you can get as many as you want. So let's say you completed 3 yellows, you could get that. Only 1 player gets this.
Okay.
And then maybe I did 3 reds. I can get both, or greens. Okay. However, the top ones, those are for any colors. You do 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. So if I did 3, or if I have 2, I can take this now. But that's it. I can no longer take from the top row.
Oh, so you might want to wait.
Yep. Yeah. And again, these you can do multiple. This you can only. Each player can only do 1. Okay. All right. Hey, let's see who just walked in. Griffdog's in the house. Hi, Griffdog. Thanks for joining us. Always good to see you, friend. And Brandon Ajar is here. Thanks, Brandon Ajar. Loving the art on these cards, or are they tiles? They are cards. And let me give you a little closer look. Brandon Ajar, shout out to you, by the way, for inspiring. We were just talking about inspiring Click Clock or TikTok, as y'all youngins call it. I like to call it Click Clock. Brandon Ajar does excellent TikTok videos. She's awesome. Her and her partner, Miguel. So anyways, this is one of the examples of the cards here. Magica, a little see-through because of the green screen, but you're just trying to match up these symbols, cover those up, by the tokens that we pull out here. Very simple game, and but it's really cool because, as you can see here, when you complete this one, you put in your tableau for the points. You'll get 6 points at the end of the game, but you also get a special ability. If it's this blue symbol, like the infinity symbol, it's an ongoing for the rest of the game. So from now on, anytime you pull this color of tile out, which is blue.
That color tile? Oh, from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one, is that blue?
Yes.
It can now, you can use it as a yellow, which is actually sort of see-through. But anytime you pull blue, if you would like, you could use it as a yellow. So that'll help you fill out these
That's
things.
a yellow?
Or what is, it's a star.
Wild.
Okay, yeah, sorry. What it means is the blue is wild. So if you pull a blue, you can use it for any of these symbols. So let's say you pulled the blue out of the bag, and you could use it as a fire symbol. Okay. Now, one thing that's important to remember is we only have 7 of these things to cover up. So there are ways to get other ones. I think it's from different card abilities. But whenever you go to place a stone or a crystal on here, the option is you don't have to place it that turn. Like, let's say all your crystals are out and you're trying to get this one here, and your crystal's already used. Maybe I call like a fire, and it's like, I want to save this one. You can totally like say, I'm not going to cover it. I'm just going to try to go there. Or you can move from one card to another. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So unlike bingo, where you have like an unlimited supply of little dots or whatever, here we start with 7.
Okay.
Okay. That's the game. We go until one player gets 7 of these portals opened, and then we finish the round and count up the points. And the points are here. Like all here and here.
I'm so sorry. I'm so tired.
Michelle's had a long day.
Progress reports. I was working on progress reports today, so they can go out tomorrow. I'm sure I'm going to have some messages for me.
Uh-oh.
Or miracles.
Well, we're gonna keep our fingers crossed for miracles. Brandon Jar, we were just talking about you. I was talking about the hair flip, box flip challenge, and Brandon Jar's was funny. She took Nick's thing and sort of remixed it in her own funny style.
I was thinking you should have worn like a wig.
I thought about that. I was like, how can I? But I was like, it was like 12 at night last night. And again, I'd already spent 20 minutes trying to post a 10-second video. So I went with that one. Games of Fire says she doesn't miss doing progress reports.
Yeah, not my favorite thing. Because, you have your rock stars, and, those are the ones that make me happy. And I'm like, oh, their parents are going to be so happy. So proud. And then you have the non-rock stars.
Yeah.
Not even rocks.
Definitely.
Maybe that's all they are is rocks.
Fairy Jar says, OMG, Rudolph with a wig would have been epic. Yeah, maybe next time. So opening portals earns points for the final score. That's what we're doing. This will look at a card, folks. The animus spaces, those are the ones that we're looking for, the symbols. For 2 to 6 animus crystals. And these are, I'm calling them rocks or gems, but they're animus spaces, animus crystals. Then the ingredient to collect, that's just an illustration purposes only. The point scored is in that little banner there. And then the effect. We'll go over the effects in just a second. You can see there for the 4 different colors, each is associated with a different type of effect. Yellow, instantly activate, single use. So you use it, then lose it. Green is delayed effect, used at the end of the game, usually for scoring bonuses. Blue is an ongoing effect. And purple, no special effect. And let's go to this page here. These are the different portal effects. You can see the green, blue, and yellow. Yellow, again, instant. Blue, permanent. And green is at the end of the game. The green ones are for the scoring at the end. And we have this sheet here. We'll bring it up as needed if you have questions. And then this one, these are the different... this is the makeup of the bag. So the air is the most common, and the shadow is the most rare. And then there's 2 wild cards. Okay. Brooke and Earth says, Ruel with a Kirk Hammett wig. Do you know who Kirk Hammett is?
No idea.
It's the lead guitarist from Metallica. Fun fact about Kirk Hammett, he is part Filipino.
No.
Yeah, I think it's like Native American, I think Latino. I forgot what. I don't remember the exact, but then he is, I think his like grandma's Filipina or something like that. Really? Yeah, which I didn't know for years until like maybe. I mean, I knew it for. I've known it for a while. What am I talking about? But yeah, he is part Filipino. I guess the metal just runs through our family, or whatever. Fish says, never would have guessed. Yeah, right? Okay, everyone, what's your favorite Metallica song? Throw it in the chat. We're going to start going here. What's your favorite song by Metallica?
I don't know any Metallica songs.
What Michelle likes to lovingly refer to as my devil music. Okay, shall we start the game?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to see whatever.
I never listened to Metallica.
But stuff like Enter Sandman, right? Exit. Alright.
Oh, that's Metallica?
That's Metallica, yeah.
Oh.
Enter Sandman. Yeah, see, she knows Metallica.
You say so. It's only because you listen to it and I just happen to be in the room.
Fairy Jar asks, what's your favorite Metallica song? I love the album Ride the Lightning, which is their second album after Kill 'Em All. There's a song on there called Creeping Death, which I like. It's a very uplifting song.
Apparently there's a song called One, Book of Nerds, and
yeah,
a fish like it.
Gilgood says, For Whom the Bells Toll, a classic, also from Ride the Lightning. Yeah, we know our Metallica folks. But Michelle's like,
So let's talk about J-Lo.
Little Jenny from the block for you. Here's our first token. We have drawn the white one, which...
So, I also place?
Yeah, it's like bingo. I called this and then we place. I don't have any, so I can't do it.
I have one.
Okay.
You know what I don't miss is doing bingo volunteer hours at Lauren's school.
Oh, yeah. I helped doing that.
That's right. Oh, my gosh. So they had him on parking lot duty, and they gave him this vest. He, most people are not excited about doing that job, but this one, oh my gosh!
It was all about the power of vest, folks. Like, I had that vest. It said parking or whatever, and I directed people like, "Yo, you go there. You go there." It's like, stop. Let them go.
You got power.
Yeah, I was a total traffic cop. Okay. Metallica was my late husband's favorite band in high school. Oh, mine was Duran Duran. Nice, different taste. See, Michelle's more the Duran Duran. I'm more the Metallica. Yeah, definitely. Here's the next one we drew. It's a water or blue. I don't have any of those.
I also have one of those.
Darn it.
The brain in a jar. She's my people.
Let me say, Jay, okay, another fan of Jenny from the Block there. The next one is another blue. I don't have any.
Okay.
Man, what's wrong with my cards?
Yours are broken.
Yeah, they're messed up. Okay.
Maybe it has something to do with listening to Metallica.
I don't know. Just
You don't like Jenny from the Block?
I don't know. This game isn't metal enough right now. There's another blue one. Oh my gosh, who mixed these up? I'm gonna mix these up. Fish says, by the power invested in me, I had a mate in high school who drummed and he was mad for them. Let me cassette. Oh my gosh, cassettes, yes. Folks, anyone know what cassettes are? Those are things, these 20th century technology. A white one. I don't have any of those.
I don't either.
Okay, so we continue. Another blue one. Golly.
Nope. All done.
Come on, where are my cards? Okay, what is this? I don't have any of those either. What color is that? Green?
It's
Or
like a
brownish?
brown yellow. It looks like a cavity.
Okay. Look at Nurse had a few cassettes. Board Games Fan, hi. Wore out my Mortal Kombat cassette replaying the theme song. Nice. Oh, there's another brownish one. I don't have any of these. This is weak. Where's my things here? Oh, you know what? I need.
Okay, so if I don't have any more of these gems, then what happens?
You can move them from other cards.
Oh, okay. So it's no harm, no foul.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, there's the fire. Finally.
Bam!
Bingo.
Okay. Oh, bingo!
Okay. What is the official word, though? Word is incantatum. Incantatum?
Incantatum, I guess.
I believe that's Latin for bingo. So, Michelle has scored, so you get to take your crystals, your animus crystals over there.
My bingo crystals?
Bingo crystals, and then you get a special ability. Let me see what this is.
Okay.
Michelle immediately gets this ability here, which if we look on the rule sheet is, where is that one? It is a yellow, so it is an immediate effect. Is that right? Instant effect, yeah. You get...
I guess I should listen. I'm sorry.
You get... I don't know what this is. The one with the little earth? Oh, rearrange any or all of the crystals already placed on your portals. You cannot return any crystals to your stockpile. So you can rearrange those, put them onto another... like you can put this one on that one or whatever. I don't know if it's going to help you or not. Already placed, and you can take those three, put them on here, or put one here, two there. It's up to you.
When?
Right now. It's one time.
Well, how am I going to know?
Well, you can put them on these because there's only one in the bag, so it's the most rare. So you can put those there.
Okay, I see.
Okay.
Okay, maybe I'll just do that. I'll put both of them there.
Cool.
Okay.
And William Wilson asks, hi, William. He has redeemed points for Bruno walk. Thanks for taking Bruno for a walk. Appreciate it, Wilhelm Wolf. There it is. There's our pug going for a walk. Thanks. Bye, Bruno.
Incantatum Channing.
Who said that?
Book of Nerds.
Oh, Book of Nerds. Okay, and then Michelle, you get another magic card. So Michelle has one. Okay. And then I'll continue.
Ooh, there's a lot of the water drops.
Okay, that one. You got any of those?
I do.
Okay. And then this one, the white.
No.
God, my cards suck. Another white.
No.
And then wild card. Okay, so the wild I will put here.
I
Oh
think
yeah, which
I'll
one's
put
the
it
most
here.
rare? Yeah, I'll put this here. Well, I got some bad cards here. Can I get rid of these cards?
Board Game Spam says, I think my first cassette was either Green Day's Dookie or Amy Grant's Christmas album.
Oh my gosh. Nice.
Like two ends of the spectrum.
Oh my god. Okay, so we've drawn the wild, so that means all of these go back in. We mix them up. Hopefully they come out in a better order this time. And then it's Michelle's turn to draw. Same thing.
Okay.
Daryl with 1 R's in the house. Hi, Daryl Dwyer. Thanks for hanging out.
I don't remember what my first cassette was.
Book and Earth's first album I bought was Nirvana's Nevermind on cassette. Nice. Nevermind, I believe, was a huge influence on that popular grunge band called Jar, Jar. It was John's band back in the day. I would love
Bingo.
Bingo. Okay.
Bingo.
Fire. Okay. Yes.
Okay, so what do
Oh, you completed that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because I said bingo.
Okay, so
Incantatum.
Channing Tatum. So you get an ongoing ability. Can I share that with our friends here? Michelle has completed this card. She's going to add 8 points, and then she gets to, anytime there is a white token, she gets to make it wild.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then you get a new card.
Okay.
Now, Michelle, you have completed 2 cards. Would you like this one here for 2 points? And that would be the last one you could get of that top row.
No.
Good call. Okay. And then we continue with the draw.
Okay. Okay, I see how this works.
Pia says hers was the Spanish Backstreet Boys album. Nice.
Okay. Oh, how about that?
White.
There's the white one.
But Michelle gets to make that a wild. Boo earns. Okay, we know who's going to win this game.
So I am going to put it on here because that one doesn't show up that often.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's an ongoing ability, you said?
Yep.
Okay. And there's a wild.
Okay, so, hey, bingo, Channing Tatum. So this is the last one of the round. These will go back in, but I get this one. Now I get to do the same thing Michelle does. It's basically the same card. Anytime a white one is called, it's a wild to me. Okay, and then so these you pulled the wild one, so these all go back, and I get to draw them.
I don't know where Bruno is. He's been following me all day today.
But he's sleepy.
He brings his little blanket like right next to me when I'm working.
Daryl with 1 R. We were Daryl. Yeah, Daryl, you haven't been around for a while, so thank you for joining us. I think he said work's been pretty busy. Yeah, but good to see you here, Daryl. And yeah, we are talking about our first cassette. It actually started with talking about Metallica, or Michelle calls it My Devil Music. It's not really devil music. It's some of it might be questionable. Okay, one band I listened to is questionable. A band called Slayer. So you have I'm going to give you a quick lesson on thrash metal from the 80s. I was into it. I actually had hair, folks, back then, and if we would have had this hair flip, box flip challenge about a couple of decades ago, I would have been able to do it. But thrash metal, there's the big 4. You have Metallica, Megadeth, Anthrax, and Slayer. Those are the 4 bands I like, and that's those ones. Slayer was probably the one that, it's sort of devil music, but
never listened to any.
Yeah, I don't blame you. But anyways, folks, thank you again for joining us. I am Ruel. This is Michelle. We are playing Via Magica from Luna Imports, and also want to thank them for sending over a copy.
Brandon Shard says, I cannot picture you and thrash metal together. I love it.
This was many years before I met Michelle, and
that's the Mount Rushmore of thrash metal. Daryl with 1 R said.
Oh, nice. What was this? Cassette's first album. There was such a thing. I need to Google that. I had a freebie that had MC Hammer, Young MC, and Beastie Boys. Came with a pair of school shoes. What? That's amazing. Wow. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's the Mount Rushmore thrash metal. Yes, they call them the Big 4. Those are the bands, right? Metallica, the symphonic concert for me was a magical experience. And that was really cool. Like when they played, it was called Metallica. It was S&M, right? It was Symphony and Metallica. Mm-hmm. They played with was it the San Francisco Philharmonic? And they played their songs, but they had a full orchestra behind them.
What?
It was amazing. Like it's actually really cool how they arranged their songs to work with the symphony.
So did it sound more like an orchestra, or did it sound more metal?
I would say it was more orchestra, but I mean, obviously you have like the heavier drums and you could hear like the distorted guitar, but there were a lot of like strings and horns and stuff. It was really interesting. I actually have that album on CD somewhere, unless you threw it away. Oh. Just kidding, she wouldn't throw it away. But yeah, we should give it a listen sometime, folks. Let's listen to it sometime.
To listen to it on.
Oh yeah, we don't have. Well, no, we can.
I'm sure it's on YouTube.
Yeah. Here's the blue one, the blue drop.
First album I bought was a CD. LL Cool J's Mama Said Knock You Out.
Nice. Still listen today. I have that album, Gerald and R. Nice. Gotta love Uncle L. Book of Nerds. Enter Trombone. Master of Cymbals. Creeping Tube. Those are all names of Metallica songs, but with classical instruments that John just came up with. I pulled this out in here, the blue one.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you have an ongoing... Okay, we both have the same ongoing ability.
Bingo.
White. Yeah. Oh, you got a bingo?
I got a bingo.
She got a bingo.
Okay. So what is that? So
Anytime.
Every fire is a wild?
Yep.
Okay.
You have cashed in 2 of these here. What's that one? Oh.
This way. I put it this way so it
Gotcha.
It differentiates it from these.
So you had 1 yellow. Okay, cool. Excuse me. Gerald B. Gaiman's in the house. Hey, he redeemed a Bruno trick.
Gerald Begeman. Abby's cake was really good. I keep meaning to text her. Yeah.
Is that a trick or a treat? He got a trick. Thanks for doing the Bruno trick, Daryl. Good to see you here, friend. Cars and Dice said, what is your favorite Metallica song if you had to pick one? I said earlier Creeping Death from Ride the Lightning. That's probably my favorite. I do, it took me a while to get into the Black Album. Well, we got a red. Fire. I'm going to go here. Actually, no. I'm gonna
go wait, here. That can also be a wild.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. And you can tell, like, if you go on this little card here, I'll show this part. This will show you how the frequency that the tokens are come in the bag there. So air is the most common with 6. The shadow is only got 1. The fire is 2. So, and that's on your little sheet there. They're talking about Master of Puppets. On that album, I really like 2 songs. I really love the song. What is that song called? Welcome Home Sanitarium. And you don't know any of this stuff, huh? Okay. And there's another one, too. That was Leper Messiah. I think that was such a cool little song.
So let's talk about Mariah Carey.
White. And we can both use white as wild.
Okay.
Which I'm going to do here.
I am also going to do that.
Okay. Green. Oh, the first green. Okay, I'm going to do that one here.
There's only 3 of those. Okay, so can we talk about the...
Oh, you should have another card.
Oh, can we talk about the cake that Daryl's wife made for his birthday?
Oh, yeah.
It was like a fancy bakery cake. And she totally, made it at home.
It was so good.
So, Abby, I want to place an order for my birthday. It's not until August, but, just heads up.
I just bought a blue one. It's funny to think that the Black Album was considered their lurch towards commercialism given what has occurred since. Yeah, totally fish. And I remember I got out of Metallica when that Black Album came out because I was like, whatever. But they've got longevity, that band. Green one, which I have here.
Okay, I'm gonna not do anything. Do I have to place or?
Nope, you can pass.
Pass.
Okay. Daryl Lamar, great question. What happened to the original Daryl B. Gaiman? I don't know. Daryl B. Gaiman 2, what happened? White. So the white one we
Yay.
The white one we can use as wild because of our ongoing.
Woohoo! Bingo.
Oh man, really?
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know what this means.
Okay, you have completed a... What color is this? This is
green.
Green. This means... So I'm going to get the rule sheet up here. We're looking at the green one. You get points for each... What color is that?
Blue.
For each blue, you get 4 points additional.
Oh,
Yeah.
so for each blue card.
Correct.
Oh, wow.
Oh man,
Okay,
nice.
so that's kind of here on the side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
to separate those.
Okay. Hey, is it Banyoteca as redeemed stretch? Thank you for redeeming the stretch. Folks, let's all stretch out together. I learned this from Danny the other day. Danny did this stretch where he did this. I don't know. Was it this? Anyways, y'all stretch. Do your thing.
You do this. And it stretches out your neck muscles.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels really good.
Brandon and Char. Michelle's killing with the Channing Tatum.
So let's speak a little bit about Channing Tatum.
Oh, Magic Mike, folks. Joel Gaming 2 couldn't get back on my Twitch account for whatever reason. Twitch never got back to me, so I made a sequel.
Part 2.
Part 2. This one I don't have any.
Okay, I have one right here.
Okay. And a blue one. I cannot use it. Or I don't have any.
How many blue ones are there? There's 5. Okay, well, I got some wild cards here I can use. So
Yep. Brown one again.
Brown, okay.
Okay. Hey, another one. Daryl with on our. This is a pretty poor alt account if you're trying to hide. It's like Daryl B Gaming or Daryl B Gaming 2. I don't know if they're the same person, folks. Did you get that one?
I don't have any.
Okay. Weird Nine's in the house. Thank you for, I always want to, is it Wired 9 or Weird 9? I'm sorry. I should know this by now. You've been hanging out with us so many times. I appreciate you hanging out. Wired Weird 9 in. Wild. We get a wild and it's going to close up the bag. I'm going to take one of these to finish this. Bingo, Channing Tatum. So I have completed another blue one, and from now on I can use blue as a wild. I get a new card. Weird Nin. Thank you. Awesome. It's okay. No worries. Thank you, Weird Nin, for joining us. I pulled the wilds, so these all go back in.
Okay.
And it'll be Michelle's turn to grab the tokens. So as you can see, folks, if you've ever played Rise of Augustus, this is pretty much the same game. I like the art better in this. Rise of Augustus sort of had that dry, like Caesar look. And one thing though that was funny, I think when you got the bingo, instead of saying Channing Tatum, you would say like Hail Caesar or something like that. Really, yeah. I liked saying Channing Tatum better.
Okay.
I'm sure you like saying Channing Tatum better as
Yes. Okay, so fire.
Fire.
Okay, so I'm going to use mine as a wild and call Channing Tatum.
Oh, dang, you get to use the... Oh, nice.
Okay, so...
That's another green one. This one means... let's check the rule book here.
I already forgot what you said.
Yeah, this one you're going to get victory points based on your yellows. You get 2 points for a yellow card that you complete. Or whatever color this is. Is that the lightning bolt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is just end of the game.
Correct.
Okay.
And how many do you have so far?
Of
Cards.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a race to 7. Would you like this one here for another 8 points? But that's the only one you can get off.
No.
You're really going for the whole thing, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, Slivers in the house. Hi, Slivers. He says, hello, Ruel and Michelle. It is... What happened? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
Oh, another fire.
Another fire, yes.
Okay, which is a wild for me.
And I go bingo Channing Tatum. I get this one.
Oh, look, this is how I get more gems.
Which one?
On
Oh,
this one.
yeah.
Okay, so I think I'm going to have to do this one.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. And then I get a new card.
I guess I can put this here. Okay.
Real quick,
Brother Smurf is rating.
Brothers, okay, let me, hey, let's say hi to the brothers, folks. Want to shout, hey, hello, Raiders. Welcome, Nick, Mike, the brothers Murph, and all of y'all. Thank you for stopping by. My name's Ruel Gaviola. This is my wife, Michelle.
Welcome.
And this is Tabletop Tonight. We play board games here every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 7 p.m. Pacific. We're so glad you're here. Thank you for dropping in. We're in about the middle of... Actually, Michelle's going to win this game. So I'm going to say we're about 3/4 of the way in on a game called Via Magica. This is a fun bingo-style game. If you've ever played Rise of Augustus, this is the re-theme from Luma Imports. Fun, family-friendly. It's basically bingo for gamers. So thank you again for the raid, Nick and Mike. Thank you all for joining us. Let's get back to the game. I want to shout out.
Here he is.
There's a Bruno trick right there. Look at that. And speaking of Bruno tricks, we're going to show you our pug.
Hi, baby boy.
Bruno's going to make an appearance, folks, because I think he heard the Brothers Murph were in the house, so he wanted to come
is that
by.
why he wanted to come?
He wanted to say hi. Fried Chicken's in the house. Hi, Fried Chicken's. Quicksand 02. Maui Makes Games redeemed a Bruno trick. I'm going to give you another. Hey, here's the real Bruno. How about that? That's even a better trick.
Look at my baby.
Hey, Bruno. There's our pug, Bruno, folks. He is the star of the show here on Tabletop tonight. He looks sleepy. You look sleepy, Bruno. My hat's off to you, Nick and Mike. Thank you all for the raid. Again, appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Bruno, show some love for Bruno. We have Bruno emotes if you're a subscriber or a follower of the channel. Bruno, you want to play Via Magica? He looks really sleepy. Oh, he's going to sleep on your arm, I think. Nope.
I don't know what he's doing. Hi, sweet boy.
I'll say hi to everyone here in chat. Gerald Winnar says groggy Bruno. Yeah, totally groggy Bruno. He's going to sleep. Oh, we're going to have to wake up. Slivers wants to wake up Bruno. Uh-oh. Here we go, folks.
Let me get comfortable here.
Yeah. Anytime someone spends points on our channel, folks, you know who comes out? It's Benny the Bitsbear. Thank you, Slivers, for spending 100 bits. You're going to drive Bruno crazy. Hello, Bruno. How are you, my friend?
He's jumping.
Oh, he's going to jump off.
Oh, sweet boy.
Anyways, thank you, Slivers, for the 100 bits.
He's not awake enough for this.
Oh, my gosh. Daryl, no. Now we got to hydrate. Oh, Bruno's looking for Benny. Bruno, stay over there. Thank you for the hydrate, weird man. Appreciate it. I've got my peach pear LaCroix tonight. Games Fire. My daughter's bearded dragon made an appearance on my channel Sunday, but he's not as soft and cuddly as Bruno. Oh, that's cool, though. Nice. Let's get back to the game, shall we? Let's go here.
Oh, was I drawing? I don't remember.
Yeah. What I was going to point out was... So, folks, if you ever played Rise of Augustus, or if you ever played Bingo, this is a game that will, come naturally to you. We're just pulling tokens out of a bag, and each of those tokens will go on one of the cards here. You just take one of your crystals, place it there. When you cover it, you will gain that card, and I have 3 of these cards now. As you can see, I have 3 of the same symbols. The little blue S there. I'm going to get this for 10 points. Okay, that's endgame points. And that's that. So I can get multiples of these, but you can only get 1 of these. Okay. And Michelle will pull the next one out of the bag. And just for reference, I have ongoing abilities. I can use white, blue, or green as any colors.
Okay. So there's a green for you.
All right. Thank you. I'm going to go... what color was it? Green? I'm going to put... I will use the green as the green. Okay.
Hey, sweet boy. He's so sleepy.
Oh, Maui Makes Games redeem a Bruno trick. Thanks, Maui Makes Games. There's a... Was it a trick?
Bruno trick. Yeah.
Bruno trick. He has more tricks, folks. We just haven't filmed it for this yet.
So
blue.
Blue.
We can use that as a wild. I'm going to use that.
You can use it as a wild.
Yeah, I'm going to use that here. Okay?
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Is he looking for
He's looking for Benny.
Oh, no. He totally just, plopped.
Oh, he's tired? Okay.
I was sick. Okay, there's this thing. I don't know what that is.
I don't have that one.
Me either. It looks like a
Games of
rock.
Fire is redeemed hydrate. Thank you, Games of Fire. Folks, don't forget to hydrate at home.
I have not been really on my hydrate game lately.
I haven't either. I had tea and a couple of glasses of water today, and then this is my first LaCroix of the day.
Okay, green.
Green, which I get to do as a wild.
I don't have one.
Go there.
Okay. Blue.
Woohoo! I get to use that as a wild. One more. Then I could say Channing Tatum. Nope.
There's that one.
Nada.
It looks like a rock.
Yeah.
Okay, white.
White, and that's what I needed. Channing Tatum. Boom. So I complete this. No special ability, but it is worth 11 points. Get a new one of these. How many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
Okay, we're tied up, folks. We're first one to 7 will trigger the end game.
Okay, wild.
Oh,
and
okay.
Bingo.
Oh, Channing Tatum.
Oh, yes, Channing Tatum. Okay, so does that mean I get two more blue things, crystals?
Oh yeah, Michelle. Oh yeah, let me show that
Okay.
one. Cool. So this is one of the cards that you get additional crystals. So we both start with 7. Michelle gets 2 from the supply. She now has 9. Very cool.
Okay. And that's I only do that once,
one time,
right?
yeah. So you
okay.
can put that away if you would like. Games of Fire says I drink too much soda. I've been working on drinking more water. Yeah, I used to drink a lot of soda too. Games of Fire, and thankfully I weaned myself off of it over the years. Now my go-to is LaCroix.
Yeah, I can't do soda anymore.
Huh?
I can't do soda anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So Michelle has drawn the wild, so that means all the things go back in the bag, and we start over. Pretty cool game, right?
Yeah, I like this.
I do too.
It's not like
it's not a brain burner.
Thinking, I can't handle that today.
Yeah, me neither. That's why I picked it. I was like, but I like it because this is something we can play, with the younger gamers.
Yeah, you don't need to know how to read.
Yeah, it's just pull the things, and then I do like how you can set yourself up for certain points. Like yours, you got that one. All your blues are going are double or points. I think right.
What?
That one end game goal, you get some points, extra points for blue ones, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you could concentrate on just making the blue ones from when you pull one off.
Huh.
Was I supposed to put a? Maybe I was supposed to do something.
I want this one because I have 6 cards.
Oh yeah, go ahead and take it. And I totally screwed something up, folks. Well, you get that. What we're supposed to do, instead of drawing one off the top, there's supposed to be a row of 5. My bad.
What, a row of 5?
5 of these revealed.
Oh.
Yeah. So we can choose. We got 1, 2. Okay. So let's all rewind and start the game over. So there's a market of 5. Gosh, I knew I was doing something wrong.
Here, why don't we just do 2 on the top and 3 on the bottom.
Yeah.
Fried Chicken says my issue is I drink too much coffee. Many days a pot of coffee a day. The pandemic has ruined me.
Oh no, fried chickens. Yeah, I used to. I didn't do a pot of coffee, but I was definitely many years ago. I was like 3-4 cups in the morning easily.
Oh, that's a lot of coffee.
It is. It took me a while. And I remember I quit sort of cold turkey, but I had headaches for weeks.
Yeah.
Totally get that.
Well, I used to buy Starbucks daily, and until I was figuring out how much money I was spending on buying coffee when I could have made coffee at home.
Yeah. Sliver says, well, you need to make the rewind sign. Yeah. Okay, there we are, folks. Brandon Jar says for drafting it. Yeah. And that's the thing. We have 5 that we can draft from. I think you can go off the top of the deck because that makes sense. Because just getting it randomly, that didn't make any sense. So my bad, folks. That again, the game's only a half an hour. You could totally, play it again. So let's do the next round. It's this one here, the brown one.
Okay.
Which I think I had one here. Okay. Buccaneers Lorena and I drink coffee in the morning and at night. Oh wow, I can't do the thing at night anymore. Coffee at night, it just keeps me up.
Well, I gotta do half calf now. Well, I've been trying to cut down. So my reasoning for half calf is, it's just half the caffeine.
Yeah.
But I only have 1 cup a day, and even trying to cut down on that. Mm-hmm. But when I was still having to go onto campus, we had our own little coffee maker in our classroom. Yeah. And one of the other teachers that I work with, he's a big coffee drinker. Mm. So just the smell of the coffee was enough to make me want another one.
Yeah. I love the smell of coffee.
And he did not do half calf.
Don't forget that you're white. You have that wild ability. So if you don't have to place it on the white one if you don't want.
No. Well, I don't have much of a choice here though. Oh, actually, just kidding. Just kidding. I'm going to do this.
Cool. Okay, blue.
Blue.
Which I do have the wild, so I'm going to go here. I've completed another card.
What does this mean?
That means... Oh, that's a great question. Let's look on the rule book here. Whoops, that's Bruno trick. Hey, those are Bruno's. Let's look at the rule here. What that means is you take... Oh, you just straight up take 2 from the supply and place it anywhere you want.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and draw me a blue one.
Okay, rearrange any... place the income of crystals on animus faces of your choice. That's really cool. Well, actually, no, I think it's from your supply. Yeah.
What?
So your supply, you take 2 and place it anywhere you want.
Oh.
When you complete this.
Okay, and that's just a one-time deal?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Weirdnin has always been caffeine sensitive. Yeah, I am. I feel like I am too nowadays.
Yeah, like after like 1, if I have coffee, like I'll still be able to go to sleep at a normal time, but I'll wake up at like 2 in the morning and be wide awake.
Yeah, same. Oh, so I take my card. So now that we're playing the right way, I can look at the 5 that we hit. You can only see 3. I can say, hey, I'm going to try to get this 15-pointer, even though I know we're at the end of the game here.
So, are there always going to be 5 out?
6. Yes.
So what triggers the end of the game again?
When one of us gets 7 portals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, 7?
Yeah, do you have 7?
Wait, 7 portals, not 7 cards.
Bonuses, right.
Okay.
How many do you have?
I have 6.
Okay. The game ends if a player has 7 portals open at the end of their turn. Yeah, and then you start counting points. Okay. So I got my card here, and we continue. Brown one. Which I think, that's wild for me now. So I can do...
Oh, that's good. There were a lot of those coming out. How many are there? There's 4 of them.
Yeah. Hey, Bruno.
Oh.
He was whining. Here's a
Is
blue
that a
one.
whine or a wheeze?
Blue.
Okay.
Which is wild for me, too.
So, bingo. Or Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum. Okay.
Okay, so that's the one where I just straight take 2 of them and put them...
Anywhere you want.
Anywhere I want.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm going to put them right here.
Okay. Now, is this your 7th card?
This is my 7th card. It's also my 3rd lightning bolt, and I want that card.
Okay, 3rd lightning bolt. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. I'm going to take this one here. And the game is over. Michelle has triggered the end. That's it. And we just count points now, folks. These that you have here, these don't count anymore. The crystals don't matter. You're just going to count up the cards and the bonus cards. Right? So this one here, I have 8 and 10. Whoops, 10. Here, I'll write it down. We're going to go to the... back in the day, when we would score points in the Dark Ages, we used a thing called paper and pen.
This when you had cassettes.
Back when we had cassettes of our devil music. When I was listening to Metallica back in the day, this is how we'd keep track of score. What was I playing? When I was listening to Metallica, I was playing either poker or dominoes. That's it. That's all I knew how to play. So I've got 18 here. This one is 11. This is 5, 13. Actually, no, 5, 10. And then I've got another 14. So my total is 353. And Bruno's barking. And then let's take a look at... I don't have any of those special cool little bonuses that Michelle has here.
That's sweet boy.
Okay. So let's do your rewards first.
I don't know how to organize this.
Okay, so 10 here.
Okay.
And 2 there, so 12. Okay. And then let's just look at the straight up points on each of these.
Okay, so that's 10.
Okay.
And 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. Okay. So we're done with those. Right now you have 32. Now you get those special ones.
Okay, like these, right?
Yep.
Okay, so this means I get 2 points for every lightning bolt.
Yep.
So that's 2, 4, 6.
Okay, another 6, so 38. And then your final one?
Okay, and for those little green thingies,
This one here.
Oh, just kidding. Okay, so for the little infinity things, I get 4 points for each one.
Okay.
So just those 2. So 8.
8. Okay. And hey, close game. I actually came back. It's 46-53.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, you know what it was? That very last, I got that final. Bruno's still barking at the 11-pointer at the end.
Bruno's protesting.
Bruno's protesting.
He wants a recount. That's what he's saying. I know, huh, sweet boy? I
Bruno.
know.
Friends, that's it. That is Via Magica. I came back from behind to win. That's the game. It's bingo for gamers, folks. A lot of fun, super easy, family weight game. How'd you like it, babe?
I like it.
It's a cool, like, just chill. You know,
Yeah.
it's not gonna burn your brain, but it's also not just straight up bingo where it's like a no brainer. It's got some things like I definitely when I had I screwed it up at the start where I didn't have the cards in the.
See, that's what it was. It messed me up.
Yeah,
See,
so
that's what Bruno said.
I'm glad Bruno reminded us of that. So this win is with an asterisk, but so yeah, you are supposed to have that portal. I mean, the portal cards up here. You're supposed to have a market to choose from, rather than just flipping one over. But GG, we will call. How about if we call it a tie?
No.
Okay, cool. I'll call it. It's a win for me, but with an asterisk. I'm okay with that.
No, rematch.
Look at her, says, love chill games. Sometimes you just need to break out some chill classics. Yeah, absolutely. This one's definitely going to stay in our collection because I know eventually when we all get back together with our families and stuff, we have younger nieces and nephew. Well, they're not that young anymore. But, yeah, but they are, this is a game that we can play with the entire family. So want to thank everyone again for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Let's find someone to raid.
Wait. Daryl with 1R says, good thing we have Bruno to rules check.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, thank you, Bruno, for the rules check. And thank you, Daryl with 1R, for stopping by. It's good to see you again, friend. Where is the raid thing? I hope the raid thing is working, I believe. Yeah. Okay, cool. Folks, that's it for this week. I'm actually going to be back on Monday. Actually, we're both going to be back on Monday over on Facebook Live for Board Game Spotlight. We're playing a new game coming to Kickstarter called Dungeon Date, which is a pretty funny theme game. You got to check it out. That's 4 p.m. Monday on Facebook Live for the Board Game Spotlight group. I may be streaming tomorrow, not sure yet, but on Facebook Live, also on Board Game Spotlight. I'm gonna figure that out. But then Tuesday through Thursday again, we'll be back here with a bunch more great games. And actually Tuesday. You don't know your schedule yet, right? Okay. Well, hopefully you can, besides Monday's Board Game Spotlight stream, hopefully we can stream because I've got a really cool sponsor that, there's a sponsor, our upcoming sponsor for an episode called Game Foundry. Mm-hmm. And what this guy does, I know him from Strategicon actually, for anyone in Southern California. His name's Dave Intner. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but he runs an Etsy store that prints inserts for games. So he sent me a bunch of inserts and overlays and stuff for games. Whoa. Yeah, it's really cool. So we're going to go through a couple of the games. Like he made one for Azul, made one for Fuse, and a bunch of other cool things. So tune in next week, folks. I'll announce it on the socials. Please follow me on the socials at Ruel Gaviola. This will be fun. But we got a ton of great games. Thank you again for your support, folks. And find me on TikTok or ClickClock.
Universal Yums is going to be coming in soon,
too.
So.
We're going to be doing our snack stream, too, real soon, folks.
Bruno said he wants to go.
Okay, Bruno's out of here. We're out of here. Folks, have a great night. Thanks again. Stick around for the raid. We'll see you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.